Feeling down? Need something to lift your spirits? Well, you're in the right place. Today we're counting down the top 10 funniest stand-up comedy specials on Netflix that will have you laughing until your stomach hurts. From razor-sharp storytelling to pure chaotic energy, this list has it all. Let's dive in. Starting us off at number 10 is Hannah Gadsby's Nanette. At first glance, it's not your typical stand-up routine, but that's exactly what makes it unforgettable. Hannah doesn't just tell jokes, she tells her story. With honesty, sarcasm, and unexpected emotional weight, she breaks down comedy itself and rebuilds it into something powerful. You'll laugh, pause, and maybe even tear up. It's that good. Coming in at number 9 is John Mulaney, Kid Gorgeous at Radio City. John is the king of clean-cut, clever comedy. His jokes about growing up Catholic, having an oddly intense elementary school assembly speaker, and being a people pleaser are delivered with charm and a touch of nostalgia. He walks the fine line between smart and silly perfect. By the end, you'll feel like you just listened to the funniest bedtime story ever told. At number 8, we've got Wong, Baby Cobra. This special is iconic. Ali walks on stage pregnant, and from the very first line, she holds nothing back. She goes in hard on everything from gender roles to marriage, and her confidence is magnetic. Ali is brutally honest, wildly inappropriate, and somehow totally relatable. By the end of her set, you'll be in love with her energy and afraid of crossing her. Number 7 is Dave Chappelle, The Closer. Now, this one stirred up a lot of conversation. Dave doesn't shy away from heavy or controversial topics. He dives into race, gender, fame, and society with the sharpness that made him a legend. You might not agree with everything, but you'll definitely be thinking and laughing. He commands attention like few comedians can. Coming in at number 6 is Trevor Noah, son of Patricia. This special is pure global perspective meets observational genius. Trevor dives into his experience growing up in apartheid South Africa, learning English, traveling to America, and even dealing with tacos for the first time. He's smart, charming, and incredibly expressive. The accents, impressions, and storytelling will leave you cracking up and learning a thing or two. Halfway through at number 5 is Bert, Razledazzle. If you're not familiar with Bert, just know this. He performs shirtless, drinks like a frat boy, tells some of the wildest stories you've ever heard. This special is a roller coaster of energy, chaos, and unapologetic fun. He's the kind of guy you'd want to party with and then immediately regret doing so. Prepare for outrageous confessions and loud laughter. Taking the number 4 spot is Taylor Tomlinson, Quarter Life Crisis. Taylor is the voice of a generation. She tackles anxiety, relationships, and the pressure of being in your 20s with honesty and style. She's sarcastic but sincere, and her timing is razor sharp. Watching her feels like venting to your funniest friend about all the weird parts of growing up and laughing through the pain. At number 3 is Mike Birbiglia, My Girlfriend's Boyfriend. Mike is a master of long-form comedy. He tells one big interconnected story about love, self-worth, and insecurity, and somehow makes it feel both hilarious and deeply personal. The special isn't just funny, it's the kind of comedy that sneaks up on you and stays with you long after the final punchline. Number 2 belongs to Jerry Seinfeld, 23 Hours to Kill. Jerry proves that observational comedy never goes out of style. He dissects everything from texting etiquette to restaurant menus with the same polished delivery that made Seinfeld a classic. It's clean, precise, and incredibly satisfying. It feels like listening to your dad complain in the funniest way possible, and we're here for it. And finally, number 1, Chris Rock Tambourine. This special is a mix of raw honesty and legendary stage presence. Chris opens up about his divorce, parenting, and social issues with a vulnerability we rarely see from him. But don't worry, the punchlines still hit hard. He's sharp, loud, and unfiltered. It's a reminder that Chris Rock is still one of the greatest to ever do it. So there you have it. 10 Netflix stand-up specials guaranteed to make you laugh and think, or maybe even cry a little. Whether you're into personal storytelling, outrageous rants, or just looking for something hilarious to binge tonight, this list has something for everyone. Which special is your all-time favorite? Did we miss one that deserves to be here?